Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Monkey Magic for Sony PlayStation 1. In the last video, we made our way through the second section of the Celestial Gardens, dealing with the Thunderclads that constantly zap you, and all the platforming and the jumping and whatnot. And of course, the elevators and their bombs. And now we have the third section of the Celestial Gardens, where it's pretty evident that everything wants you dead. Wow, I cannot English again to save my life. And as soon as you go past this checkpoint, all these guys want to point at you and destroy you. And it gets worse if I can somehow survive long enough. Are you kidding me? The platforms, or the parts of the platform, move when you get on them. This should not be a thing that is happening. And yet it is. The game just throws so many things at you. And the guy just wants to continuously just... There we go. I'm gonna grab this before I die. Thank you, game. Okay. Yeah. And they do this again! It's like the second and fifth handrails in the platform are the parts that where the game decides to kill you. And I would enjoy this a lot more if the game didn't throw these moving platforms in here. And if he could get further away, that'd be great. Not further away, but closer to me. Fair enough. In a segment where it's pretty obvious that everything in the level wants you dead at this point. And now that we have this going on, I'm going to go ahead and use the strength magic for just in case. Because we have more platforming. And why? I'm going to go ahead and get all these things. And if I could wrap around jump, that'd be great. And I got my regular size back just in time. Yeah, those things will crush you, so don't let them hit you from above or below or whatnot. And now that we got all that taken care of, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Hey, now that we got that over with, we can go over here, we can hit this, and then we can be on our merry way. Okay, time to use the strength spell again. And then switch to ice, just in case something or somebody wants to destroy us. And I'm going to use this again. I believe the real question is how much longer. Because this is getting long in the tooth. And it's a good thing we got the key. Now. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. really? Well, you kind of have an idea of what to do here. So, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, and I believe left, left, right. There's 11 bombs in here. That is a big pain. And if you don't think you're going to get away from the bomb in time, just hold down, press R1, and you can freeze the platform temporarily. I recommend doing that. Now it's time for this area. Why are you here? Okay, we have another key that we need to get. You may think that the underside of the platform is what you need to deal with for getting the key, but no, you just gotta go through here while shrunk. Once you go in here, get the key, shrink this, and then you can push it. Do not try to jump over. Unbelievable. Why is that there? Oh, I didn't even know that he did something if you try to put in a keyhole, create a keyhole without having the key. Anyway. Shrink this. Let's re-shrink ourselves so that way the magic stays. And don't try to jump over this thing. Whatever you do. While you're shrunk and that thing is shrunk, because you will squish yourself and you will die. And now I need to break this. Get the pickups that are here. And for access, push or pull all switches. This is going to be the hard part. This is where you really need to use the ice spell on the platform in order to get anywhere. So I've got the platform frozen so far, and because of that I can get this switch easily and also take care of the enemies without getting wiped out myself. It's a good thing we have infinite magic. It's a good thing we're doing all that too. And I recommend freezing the platform right here, so that way you can get the switch. And you can also reposition yourself when necessary. I'm also sticking to the R2 button a lot here because I need to be able to and I stopped it way too late, which means I'm going to have to do all this over again, much to my absolute horror. So, to give a good recap of what you need to do here, what you will be doing here, rather. You'll be hitting switches. I don't even know how that happened. You'll be freezing the elevator, or the platform. You'll be freezing enemies who pop up every so often, and hitting them while they are frozen to shatter them in one hit. You'll need to use your ice and fire magic just to make it a little easier to get to all the switches. And of course you don't want to hit the bombs, because that's a surefire way to die. Best place to use that right there. Okay, let's position ourselves right there. Blow these up. freeze the platform, get both of these switches. I did not ask you to do that, sir. Make sure we're actually hitting the platform as we do all this. And we actually got it this time. Also, of course it beat the end, and 2, I know it's the end because the action is super zoomed out here. Or zoomed in, rather. And I missed some turnips, but I did get all the Gordian knots and the 1-up. So that really helps with the average there. And I really do want to save my game because I do not want to go through that again. And once you make it to the top here...
You've come a long way, Congo. But we have one rule in the heavens. No monkeys allowed. Good luck getting in the door. If you ever make it, I'll be in here waiting for you.
And we are being taunted by one of the celestial beings. Great. I'm supposed to think that this is who we're supposed to be going after. But as you can see, we have 4 teleport pads, and we need to go through all the rooms, all the areas that they take us to, so we can unlock the door and get into the Celestial Kingdom. But that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where I start going through teleport pads, playing through these areas, surviving as best I can, and eventually I will be able to take the fight to the celestial heavens. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!